A Dublin organization took time tonight to hold a candlelight vigil in honor of Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
The group Women in Need of God's Shelter, or WINGS, took the time to remember victims, pay tribute to survivors, and bring attention to the issue. Remy Cohen joins us in studio to share one family's testimony.
Yes, Frank and Lori, I spoke with Shari White. Her cousin Catherine Price was a victim of murder-suicide by her husband in Centerville back in 2021. Music, poetry, and candlelight filled the streets of downtown Dublin as people paid tribute to victims of domestic violence. Victims like Master Sergeant Catherine Price.
She was a mother, a business owner, valued member of the Georgia National Guard, dedicated co-worker, beloved daughter, wife. After the news broke, many stood in shock, in pain, wishing this was a horrible nightmare and that she left him long before now.
Price served in the Georgia National Guard until her husband Timothy killed them both in a murder-suicide, leaving behind their 3 kids.
As we all think about how children are affected, sometimes we really don't know how deeply children are affected, and they experience grief in ways that they may not have the words to express.
WINGS provides information, encouragement, and support to enable survivors to provide a safe and stable environment for themselves and their children. Outreach coordinator Lori Martin says most of the time people focus on the deadly effects of domestic violence.
Let us not forget that for every name on a fatality list, there are hundreds, if not thousands, that are still suffering daily abuse and are struggling each day to overcome the numerous obstacles to achieving a safe and stable home.
Value those days, value that time. We never know when it's going to be the last day, and it's hard to live with the regret of there are things about her and more conversations I wanted to have.
White works as a social work intern for WINGS. She says there's no shame in reaching out to someone, and there's help for those in these situations. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Ramy. If you or someone you know is struggling with domestic violence, we will have more information about how you can contact WINGS on 13WMAZ.com.